So to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And then I'm going to blend that out using a no-name ass brush. It's a concealer brush. I don't know what it's called though. And then I'm going to go over it with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer for a bit more coverage. And before it gets a chance to crease, I'm going to set it with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Then I'm gonna put tape like right here so that I have a clean line, you know? So to start off on the eyes, I'm gonna take a white shadow from the Morphe 35O palette and just put that all over my lids. And this is just gonna help everything blend together better. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I done gave my watches away, ain't got no time. For the transition shade, I'm gonna take this color. Hopefully you can see it. I'm just gonna put this on the outer part of my lid and through the crease. And a little bit up to the brow bone. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with this orangey color, kind of cool tone. I don't know what the heck it's called. Now I just wanna see. So for the next color, to deepen up the crease a little bit, I'm gonna take these two colors and put that pretty much on the same place.
Powder in her nose in the bathroom stall with darker nature, like William Tell with a loaded clock. If you're not a short shot, you'll decorate the flesh with red polka dots. Holly stepped out the restroom with toilet paper stuck. I just wanna say, it's gonna be great. By a thread, you don't know if it's the end or a new beginning, but know for sure there's something fundamentally flawed with the life that you've been living. I wasn't there for the truth and superstition.
So for the next shade, just to add even more depth, I'm gonna take this color on the very, like just a little bit on the outer corner. Not a lot, not a lot.
I've been so lost, kicked while I was down, barely had the strength to pull my sickly frame off the ground. I've been found out, I'm fried, a phony, oh far from grace, built, destroyed, and searched for new worlds that would help me to fill the void. I am 1-0.
For the lid color, I'm going to be taking this NYX eyeshadow in the shade Zen. Ooh. Kinda just like it for the name.
7-piece gift is all about choice. Your new look starts with the sheer lip color of Clinique Pop Glaze. Add in a gorgeous eye and cheek palette in 2 color collections.
So I want a little bit more depth in the eyeball. So I'm going to take this color. So I want a little bit of black in there, so I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette, and I'm going to take this glittery kind of black color. So for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this Buxom eyeshadow in a shade Room Service. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner. Okay, now I'm going to take off the tape. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I like it. Okay, so for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to go back in to that Petal Pusher palette by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to take this white-ish kind of color. Okay, so now I'm going to go work on the other eye, and then we will move on to the face. Okay, so now that I cleaned up all the fallout, we're going to start on the foundation and shit. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, because I want these pores gone. Gotta slap your face with it. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. So to highlight the rest of the face, I'm going to be taking this concealer all over.
With Spotify Premium, there's music in everything. Listen to your collection anywhere without...
To set the rest of the face, I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent.
This is how the story goes. I used to want to get the hoes better so I can flex. Used to want to be the best.
Now they tell me I'm the best. Jesus got the house arrest.
I'm fine. I've been searching for the soul for a minute now.
Let me feel you in. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm pretty much going to do the same thing that I did on top.
So you say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane. Could be your escape. Take you to play the way.
I'm just gonna take that same eyeliner we used for the wing and put that in my waterline. For mascara, I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara on my bottom and upper lashes. My credit's high, I don't stop. Nothing I can do when I only get 100 for a show. Trying to get my life first time. Suicide's on my mind, almost did twice. Shit.
I was never in control.
Ooh.
I told him that I questioned God. Most of my homies chick. Most of my homies chick. They ain't gon' stay the same.
Bought you summer last night, you know, play. Could I make a shot last night? Could I make a shot on it last night? Okay. So for eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow.
Some nights you dance with tears in your eyes. Cause I made you your self-control.
I sleep between y'all, it's nothing. Keep her playing, it's nothing.
What happened that night?
The Girl on the Train, rated R, in theaters Friday.
It's all about mind elevation. That's my legend. So many people die from road rage, full-blown AIDS. But if I die, I wanna die from old age. I quit, call it together, but I'm from a...
So on the inner corner, I'm going to take a little bit of gold glitter and put a lot on.
Ghetto, you ghetto children. And ghetto, you ghetto children. It's all about mind elevation.
So for bronzer, I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just contour a little bit with it too. Yo, that shit tastes like chocolate. Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna blend the edges out with a duo fiber brush. So for blush, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild ombre blush in the shade Mai Tai Buy You a Drink. So for highlighter, I'm going to use the Laura Geller highlight in the shade Gilded Honey. So I'm gonna use this. This is a CoverGirl lipstick in the shade Coffee Crave. And now I'm gonna set my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set.
Happiness is free, don't gotta fight it.
Your heart is warm as the summer